Over the years, as music tastes and fashion senses have developed, it can be thought that the two have collided to affect each other, consequently splitting society into social groups based on their music taste or chosen fashion statement. Inside Manchester, Music and Fashion will begin to explore how the public views these social stereotypes and how music and fashion work together to create these boundaries in modern Britain, in what could be considered one of the most culturally diverse and fashion-forward cities.
I like to shop in a mix of places, like some vintage and retro shops and some mainstream shops to get a mix of styles and create my own.
Into Topshop, H&M, those sort of things. And usually charity shops and stuff.
Like vintage stores and online.
I usually go around the Loving Quarter, if not Primark, to get there with students. Topshop, H&M, Trafford Centre.
Obviously in like bands.
House of Fraser, Selfridges, Topshop, and Urban Outfitters.
Either vintage shops or charity shops.
Shop and Urban Outfitters.
Black Sheep.
Afflex, and mostly I do it online.
Topman maybe.
Vintage shops, mainly. Charity shops are good, eBay's good as well.
Primark.
Primark's a good one. New Look, Bank.
Only H&M, or I'll go like Dorothy Perkins or something.
Arctic Monkeys, the Wombats, maybe Bombay Bicycle Club, that sort of thing.
Loads of different things, but mostly like goth stuff, Marilyn Manson and things like that.
A lot of metal.
I'm only young, so I'm not going to say anything cool like The Smiths or anything.
I like quite a big variety of music, mostly kind of indie, classical stuff.
Everything, house, garage, R&B, rap.
Luther Vandross and Billy Ocean.
Progressive hardcore.
House music.
90s alternative rock, so like Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Hole, things like that.
They like rap, hip hop, old school.
It's beginning at rock, going up to heavy, stuff like metal, stuff like that.
Radiohead.
Weird music.
A lot of hardcore.
Heavy music.
70s stuff.
Backwards through like 60s rock and roll, jazz, blues, and kind of blended up right back at the beginning really.
Hip-hop and
R&B, yeah, rap sometimes.
Doom metal.
I literally listen to everything, like from heavy metal to like pop music, so.
Big fan of Doom.
I can't catch a ray of sunlight in a jar and give it to you. I can't paint your flawless portrait.
Yeah, probably.
Usually a lot of people are dressed quite similar, but they have different edge.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
If I look at a bar, I know which lyricism to have.
Because say if I see something in a music video that I like, because music videos are kind of to represent the song, aren't they? So if I get inspiration from different things, like artwork.
I think it heavily is influenced by the music because obviously as fans and stuff they want to be sort of as closely related to the fans.
Like a band member I like wears something, then I'll try and like interpret it in my own way. Yeah, because if you listen to a certain type of music, you sort of dress like the people that are in the band.
I think it does quite a lot.
Quite highly. Yeah.
In as much as it does everywhere else.
No, I don't think it does. I don't think music really has a bearing on fashion like it used to.
I guess so in a way. But if you ask me how, I don't think I'll be able to say.
On the cheek and she'll fall in love, but no one told me. So honestly, I thought I might just be.
If it's more of like a dubstep festival, people are a bit more shopping.
Yeah.
And then if it's more of like an indie festival, people are top shopping.
Yeah, bands like Arctic Monkeys definitely dress how they sound.
Yeah, flowers and whatnot.
You could argue Two Door Cinema Club dress how they sound, like they were very sort of indie geek type thing, sort of over the top like that.
Yeah, I think so, because I see what artists are wearing when they go to gigs and then copy styles and like festival looks and stuff like that.
You would go to gigs and people would dress on their variation of what the band were wearing.
When I go to like proper heavy gigs, like most of the kids look like Freebos, so I don't know, I guess they sort of dress stereotypical to the music.
Especially if you go to like Screamo and stuff, like they're all dressed in black.
All the girls always dress the same. I think there's more individuality in blokes at festivals.
I don't know if it's affected by music. Like the last one I can really think of was like when I was young with grunge. There was a very, very specific fashion that went with it.
All girls at festivals wear a kind of sensible coat and denim shorts and wellies and tie their hair back. Every single one. Every single one. Maybe a straw hat. Bit of face paint.
Yeah. Like if you go to a punk band, it's full of goths.
So it's left to the blokes in sort of Tigger onesies and things to be more individualistic.
I don't really think you get that in music so much anymore, perhaps.
We go into Shoe or Foot Locker and it's what kind of Vans or Doc Martens or Nike Air would you like today, sir?
I think a lot of people can judge you based on his height. I don't necessarily think that it's an accurate judgment.
Isn't the point of it is to express individuality, right? I don't get it, really.
People sort of give me names and stuff like that and put me into the section, so that's what happens, so yeah.
People all just wear the same shit as each other and that's okay.